Hey, what's up internet? How's it going? It's Sunday and I don't watch sports all that much, so I'm just gonna work on my computer. It's like football Sunday and all that stuff, and I want to work on my computer. I want to get this done. I want to get further on into getting this done, and hopefully it will work real soon. We will see. Right now I have to disassemble this radiator, dust it because it got a lot of dust on it, just because I haven't turned it on or done anything. Just from sitting here it got really dusty, so I gotta wait to radiators on the top part of the computer is normally really hard to assemble because you have to like hold it and screw in the fan to make sure they're lined perfectly, and I think I figured out an easier way to do that. What I'm going to do is, since these are already in, I'm going to try and leave it as is if it works, and if it doesn't work properly, what I'm originally want to do is take these fans out. Since they have two holes, one for 120 millimeter fans and then one for 140 millimeter fans, which they are, I'm going to put in a screw for all four holes and put it on the 120 millimeter hole and put them up, just the fans up top. And then I can line up the radiator at the bottom and then just screw in these holes, and hopefully that works, because usually what happens is I try and make sure these are all lined up and I'm going like one screw one screw at a time, and sometimes they move around, and hopefully this works. But yeah, I gotta dust a few things, and still don't know what I'm going to do with this dual pump right here and the reservoir. We will see what happens. I'm going to hopefully like do a time lapse or something. I got to set up the camera for something. Hopefully a time lapse. We will see. So did I mention there was a holiday Christmas party for work? I'm there right now, but trying to bum off the Wi-Fi so I can upload the vlogs. I'm running late. I'm running behind on the vlog, but I'm uploading them. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. Bowling and party. Let's see what I record.
On Sirius XM.
It's time for the Volkswagen.
So the Christmas party is over. Didn't want to vlog much just because a lot of people want to be in the vlog. But I got Victoria to bowl. She never bowls.
4 strikes.
And I had 5. We had 9 in a row. It was pretty good.
Did Ash already leave me?
No, she's holding the puppy. I gotta go get puppy on the vlog. Probably get a lot of views because there's a puppy on the vlog. It was fun. I need to see that puppy. I want to see the puppy.
Monica's never seen that commercial.
Hey Ashley, I want to put the puppy on. Bella Bear, say hi.
I'm just so cute.
Say hi.
So I won the tournament. Best bowler here. Yeah.
She is. So it's the end of the day, and I got a little far on a little closer to finishing my so for some reason the my battery died on my GoPro, so I'm gonna finish the vlog right now. I got a little closer to finishing my computer. There's not a lot of light, but I'll try and show you anyways. I got the rear radiator. You can kind of see it. The rear radiator installed. Wasn't able to do a push-pull, which is one fan back here. Yeah, you really can't see it. One fan in the back, one fan in the front. And just because the memory right here, the RAM, would be touching the fan on this side of the radiator. So I got one on this side, attaching the radiator to the case. I had to take apart the fans on the back of this radiator, so there's only going to be 3 on the inside because the mounting is a little weird. It doesn't support 3. Wow, there is no lighting on this camera. It does not support 3 140 millimeter radiators. So all I have to do is just get some screws with the right thread and put it on whatever holes are open. So I gotta go to the hardware store tomorrow, and then I gotta figure out where my yeah, there is no light. Let me see if I can find the light. Nope, it's probably downstairs. I'm trying to think of where my light pin is at. It's probably downstairs, yeah. So once I get this radiator in, I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm putting the reservoir at. Now, where the reservoir goes, it might go on the outside, it might go in the back, or it might go inside. Can't figure it out right now. And then I gotta figure out where the pump is gonna be installed. The dual pump that you see right there. That dual pump. Yeah, my desk is a mess, but I was trying to find screws and stuff. Once I figure out where everything goes, I'm going to then figure out how the tubing is going to work, how the pump is going to work, how the flow of the coolant is going to go. Once I figure that out, I'm going to buy all the fittings, all the corners, and all the rotation fittings and all that stuff. And then I should be close to being done, have this up and running. Might have to buy new RAM because this RAM and this RAM is a little, it's too fast for the motherboard. It's more updated than the motherboard was. It's like it came out after the motherboard basically. So I got to find slower RAM and an extra hard drive because there is no hard drive in this one. I took the hard drive out of this and put it in the laptop for now. As the scratch disk, as the render disk, where I put I put the vlog on that, I render everything out on that, and then I move the vlog to an external hard drive. But yeah, I gotta find an SSD to replace it. I gotta find I'm gonna get a few SSDs to populate these ports right here. This one is gonna be, I might find 2 SSDs right here, put it in a RAID 0, which is just combining the 2 in one volume and using that as my operating system with Windows 8, if this motherboard does support Windows 8 or 7, and then all the programs will be added onto it. And then the other ones, all these, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will be in a massive RAID of SSDs. I might just buy some cheap ones, like 64 gigabyte ones, and just put them all in a RAID. So whenever I have a project, I'll put those SSDs as scratch disks. I'll put my whole project on the SSD and render it out, and then once everything is done with that project, I'll move it to my Drobo, my 10 terabyte storage box. That's where I archive everything, is the Drobo, and it makes it easy because if OneDrive fails, it'll notify me. It will let me know that it'll blink like a red light and say you need to fix this or you need to replace this. And I could have up to 1 hard drive fail or up to 2 hard drives fail, and everything will still be safe. I don't have to buy an extra hard drive just in case that happens. But yeah, the Christmas party was fun. I had a lot of fun. The company Christmas party, just had a lot of fun hanging out with friends. Really tried to get this this computer finished, or close to being finished, but so far it's still a no-go. But it is what it is. I'm working at it, trying to figure out what I can do, what I can't do, and yeah, that's the end of the day. It was a good day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.